Setting up and creating a Maya project. So let's take a look at creating a project structure inside Maya to keep all our files collected together in one place, and look at a good process for ensuring we don't lose any files when we're working in multiple locations. Projects are made up of more than just scene files. There are textures, source images, and all sorts of possible connected assets you are going to want to keep together. So the best way to think about your Maya project folder is a folder with lots of organized named folders inside, and things we are working on can automatically be saved into locations Maya will understand. Let's start. If we go to the File menu and go down to the Project window and left mouse click to open this window up, it will probably be set to default and will also show a default location. Here's the default and default location. Below this we have all the folders that will be created under your project folder. Maya will use these paths to save your scene files or to export or import assets. Let's go ahead and create a new project by selecting the New button and choosing a path. I like to set my path in a folder straight from the C drive to help me move and work around with as little disruption as possible. So here's the location on the C drive. I use the cloud as I use online storage quite a lot, so I'll give this project a new name. And then everything else is underneath. Click accept and we're ready to go. So we've now set up a new project and we can see the folder structure in our file browser. If we wanted to work on this from a different workstation, we could copy a whole project file onto a memory stick, or we could upload the structure through our cloud storage. Then we could set the project on the host machine. If we were going to go to the host machine, we would go in and hit the set project button, and then we could choose the project that we want. Scene file types and export options in Maya 2017. So all creative software packages come with save features to allow you to continue working on projects over longer periods of time, or to ensure you don't lose your work, or to share your work with others. You are probably familiar with the save options from packages such as Word or Excel, and animation files are no different. The goal is the same: save often to avoid losing work in the event of software corruption or power cuts. Once you have project folders set up correctly, it is a simple process of saving your files. There are two file types Maya uses for scene saving. There are Maya Binary and Maya Ascii. I have always used Maya Ascii as it offered opportunities to open and edit the code that makes up the scene file. As a beginner, I would suggest using Maya Ascii files to start with. So to save your scene, let's go to the File menu and select the Save Scene option. As this is the first save, you are presented with the option box. But you should note, if you select this action again, Maya will overwrite the previous file. Your files should go into your scene folders in your project. Remember, this is the project that we set up before. I'm just going to type in new scene. Now you notice I have used a capitalization of the word scene just to show the two different words, but I'm keeping the numbers of letters used lower by not putting a space in. I've already selected Maya Ascii from the actual option box. We'll not worry too much about any of the options that are in here at the moment. We don't need to actually concern ourselves with those at the moment. Let's click Save.